It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friend. It's time for some Friday fun. Folks, I had an entrepreneur friend of mine reach out to me and he said, Ray, I want to run this business plan by you and tell me what you think. You know, everything's changing in the world. The remote workers changing and people are kind of leaving the offices and putting people at home. And I have this fantastic business idea and I want to run it by you. So without any further ado, I'm going to get on my ClearTouch interactive board. I'm going to show you what this gentleman shared with me. Folks, this is really interesting stuff until it's not interesting anymore. But anyway, what happened was first, he said, this is an unbelievable opportunity actually. And he does sell franchises for this. So if anybody likes what they see, they can buy a franchise from him. But he calls it the home worker system. Because he's looking at my friends in the imaging channel. This is what he says to me. I got a slide. Let me pull it up. He says he's hearing from senior leaders and from manufacturers. And they're talking about home printing security and printers in houses and all this stuff. And he's thinking to himself, well, if the imaging channel believes that it's all about their product, in other words, we're going to put this product in people's houses that used to be in people's offices, well, how many other folks out there are thinking that way? I mean, there's a lot of things that happen in an office that don't really, I mean, they're going to lose out on unless they can figure out how to get that into people's houses. Well, this friend of mine, he happens to be, well, let me pull it up here and show you. He's a home builder. And he's changed the name of his company. It used to be Home Builder, and he changed it to Home Office. And this is a typical floor plan of one of the homes that he would build. You can see we have a balcony out here in the living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room, bathroom, master bedroom. It's like any other house you'd see. But he said, well, Ray, if all these other people that sell products are as product-centric as your friends in the imaging channel, I got to rebuild this house to accommodate the new home office. And then he showed me the plans of the new house. I got to tell you, folks, when I saw these plans, I did make one suggestion in the plans, and I'll share that at the end. But anyway, he made the new house, and I got to be honest with you, it's pretty awesome. So let me pull it up. So here we go. Well, he said, well, Ray, we don't need a garage anymore if people are going to work from home. We need a place for a forklift and warehousing shelf. The people that sell warehousing shelving for people in the office, they got to move that into people's houses because they're product-centric, I'm sure, just like the imaging channel. The coffee people, well, we're going to turn that kitchen into a coffee center. Because the people that sell coffee in the offices, well, if they can't sell it in the office and they're product-centric, they got to move it in people's houses. We've turned the laundry room right off of the new warehouse into the shipping and receiving area. You can clearly see they got the labels. My friends in the imaging channel are going to be excited about that. They can sell the label printer for the home office's, shipping and receiving room. Now, we had to turn the foyer into something a little bit different, so we turned it into the reception area. I mean, it is a foyer. You walk in, you got some nice furniture, fits right in there. Someone can greet you. You'll notice here in the bathroom, we had to make some adjustments for the home office. We turned you can see the urinal. This is the men's side of the bathroom. The other side has the cubicles if the woman is the one that's working at home. You don't need to have a master bedroom suite. You need to have an executive suite. And we turned that into the executive suite. Nice big furniture. Fits right in there really, really nice. We did leave one bedroom. The home worker has to have a place to sleep. We turned the other bedroom into the production print center and filing center. I mean, people that sell filing cabinets in people's offices, well, they're going to have to be able to sell them in people's homes. And, he had to make some modification with some electricity. Remember those reps that go out there and you sell the big production printer, but you forget to ask about the power? You go to deliver and it doesn't work? Hopefully that's not still going on. But in this home, it won't be a problem. We turned the living room into the fun center. I mean, the people that are selling ping pong tables and things for people's houses, they got to be able to do it in people's homes. Neon lighting. Big business neon lighting going into offices. Now it can go in the home. Who the hell needs a dining room? You need a conference room. Think about it. Big old conference table. Anybody sitting there automatically remoting in. All kinds of cool stuff in the home office. Now, here's a modification up here in the balcony. Turned it into a smoking section for this particular client. Needed to have a smoking section. I mean, think about the people that sell those poles that you put the cigarette out in. Well, they sell those in offices. Pretty soon, your neighbors, you're going to see that stuff in your neighborhood, folks. You're going to walk up to somebody's house, or you're going to be out on their patio, and you're going to see the little cylinder pole because they got to move that into people's houses because they're product-centric too, I'm sure. But he said he could turn that smoking section, if you don't have if you have a no smoking policy, he could turn that into the demo room. Because a lot of these workers, I'm thinking of my friends in the imaging channel. I mean, if you're selling copy machines and you're forced to work from your home, well, you're going to have a place to have a demo room. People come in, they'll meet, your receptionist will meet them. You'll take them back here to your old balcony, which is your new demo room. You can show them the products. Because a lot of people in the imaging channel believe that no one would ever look at a product online I mean, that's just insanity. They got to see it and touch it. Well, if you're all in your home, you got to have a place to be able to do that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's my addition. Because I was thinking about my friends in the Imaging Channel, and I said we got to add one more thing. So we turned the hallway into the trophy room. Nice big trophy cabinets all the way down the hallway. You got to have a place to store all the trophies. The Imaging Channel loves to give itself trophies. Trust me, they're getting trophies every single day. Now there's a place to put them in the home. Don't want to miss out on that excitement. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after I saw this, added my trophy room, then, well, guess what? Common sense, logic, took away all the insanity. And I looked at my friend, the innovator who builds houses, wants to recreate them for a home office. And I said, folks, here's the reality. This is the home office. This is the real home office. You're going to have 3 devices. You're going to have a laptop, an iPad, and an iPhone. Guess what? You're going to use them anywhere in that house you want. Because all your applications are going to be in the cloud. The way you move information around is going to be up in the cloud. Oh, if you want to have a printer, throw in the laundry room on the counter. Oh, there's probably already one there because people have had printers in their houses forever. So you see, my friends, it doesn't really matter what the house looks like because it's not about the home worker. It's about the remote worker. And that remote worker can take those 3 devices, go anywhere in the world they want and work. Anywhere in the world they want and work. And the issue is going to be with the ISP carriers, and are they going to be more secure? Do they have 2-factor authentication? Are their applications secure in the cloud? It's not going to have a damn thing to do with your product. It's going to have to do with how you service your customers. And unfortunately, we're not going to put forklifts, and we're not going to put warehousing shelves in people's closets. So the people that are doing that, I hope they're not that silly. But sometimes when I look at my friends at the Imaging Channel, they are that silly. This is not about a product going in people's houses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's about. Stop chasing squirrels. Stop chasing squirrels. This is about using data. We need to be implementing a data program right now in our offices. We need to be looking at our data. We need to have teams looking at our data. We need to cut operational costs to align with the realities, and we need to use the data to do it. We need to target all accounts which are vulnerable to a shift from A3 to A4. Understand why they're vulnerable. Come up with a strategy to shift them from A3 to A4. And maybe we can sell some other services as we do this. It's about the office environment, going from an office environment to a remote worker status. Align with manufacturers who will support an A3 to A4 migration. Quit hanging around these lunatic manufacturers that are going to quote you with A3. It's all about A3. You know what? You'll sell A3. You're smart enough. Somebody needs an A3, go sell it to them. But be conscious of the fact that a whole lot of those A3s don't need to be out there anymore. Use damn data. Eliminate unprofitable customers and deliverables from your portfolio. Get rid of them. Or raise the price. What better time? Start looking at your customers and your clients. Which ones are you delivering profitably to? Which ones are you not? Again, use data. Create a business plan to deliver alternative solutions. But don't do it through marketing. Do it through a business plan. And I know I talked about the silliness of the home office for a while, but I thought today maybe I could bring some realization that if you make this about products, it's just as stupid as that house I showed. Because none of these other people are making it about their products. Why the hell are we in the Imaging Channel? My friends, remember this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see y'all on Monday.